Hey, fam. Before we begin today's episode, please like, subscribe, share this with your friends or just your gay friends, whatever you like. It really does help. Support on Patreon, do all the stuff. And comment if you got questions that you want us to cover in the next episode. Post it down below or sign up for Patreon, and you could do that in there as well. That'd be very helpful. Thank you. Enjoy the show. Bye. What's up, fam? And welcome to another The Believer episode. Where we like to share communal meals and talk about life and release whatever the fuck's been bugging us and getting us on our mind, like to have some kind of like a human to human community connection where you could be eating food on the other side and I'm grubbing on here, and it's like a communal meal experience somewhat. And I think that's beneficial for the both of us. Um, anyway, today I guacked it up again. Got another beautiful bowl of guac, and we got some sourdough from Sprouts. Also, a fun fact: if you live near a Sprouts, wherever you reside in, if you live near a Sprouts, Sprouts has hands down one of the best sourdoughs options. Better than Whole Foods. Well, even Whole Foods sourdough has like a bunch of preservatives and shit in it. And Sprouts actually has better bread than Whole Foods. I'm gonna say it here and now. You heard it here first. If you're thinking about I need some sourdough and you want to get some sourdough, you don't know where to go. Good sourdough is Sprouts. Whole Foods is like a second choice. Honestly, the best choice is like a local bakery. If you have a bakery that makes sourdough, that's probably the best spot to get it. Outside of that, you gotta hit a Sprouts and a Whole Foods. Damn, much of a sourdough. Dude, also, this is how you know if you got good sourdough. You get like a little sourdough, and you mash it up into like a ball. Oh, just mash it up, and get a little ball of that. And it's like dough. That was good sourdough. That was a good fucking bread. Mm. Oh my god, that's so fucking good. Anyway, welcome to another episode of The Believer. And then for Drinky Drink, we got what is it? This is a hibiscus tea with some anise and so some cinnamon and some lemon in it. And to wash it all down. And in the last video, in one of the videos, I was eating guacamole also with a spoon, and people were surprised by that. And they're like, "Are you eating it with a spoon?" Yes, I'm eating it with a spoon because I am a cultured individual of some kind. And honestly, I don't need the spoon. I usually eat it with like dip. I don't even use chips because the chips are too weak for guacamole these days. Mmm, damn, that's good. Anyway, a video should be out on how to make this guac also. Oh my god, that's pretty. Oh my god, I love guacamole. Guacamole is not just like a Latino Hispanic food. It's like a whatever kind of food. You can pair guacamole with fucking anything, anywhere. Don't let it be like just because you're having Italian doesn't mean you can't also have guac on the side with your lasagna. Like you got some pasta, throw some guac on it. It's kind of fucking fire. You know, pretty solid. Anyway, today's combo outside of guacamole. I'm I'm going through a little bit of a shit time. Uh, um, just had like a situationship end, and I've been reminiscing about the woman before that I was seeing, which was just fucking good woman, man. The woman was just fucking. If she wasn't so combative, dude, I'd fucking put a ring on it. And I don't even want to get married anymore. Like I'd put a ring on that, but like I don't need combativeness in the home. Like I want to be home and I want to chill at the house. Not everything has to like have deep meaning or be a fight. Like I feel like most women don't know how to let shit go. They have no concept of letting shit go. A woman doesn't have like a concept of like, okay, this thing happened. I don't have to take it on as my own spirit animal and I could just let it go. There's like every emotion is absorbed. Women are like sponges with emotions. They just absorb everything, and then when they're all full, they just squeeze it out on you and just drip that, just like a barf of emotion all over you. And they're like, and then like, well, why could you do, why you were the way you reacted to that? It's like, yeah, because you're like dumping 5 years of emotions or whatever it is in like a single instance, like baby steps. You gotta like regulate, like ladies, you gotta learn to regulate your nervous system. All right, like you're like you need to be able to do that shit for yourself. Like I fuck. I didn't even go on that tangent. The point I was trying to make is this: even with the emotional swing, I still miss my like part my last relationship. Not the situationship. And it sucks. It sucks. And I was crying. I've been crying for like, I don't know, like 3 days, something like that. Just bawling it out, or a couple of days, I don't know. And I kind of wanted to stop. Like I'm not thinking about it. It's not as like I'm not reminiscing to the point where it has such an emotional tug on me, but it still like sucks. Like even like when you're like walk around and like you see something that reminds me or reminds you of that person, and it just goes like that, where you just start bawling out your eyes out. I mean, I start bawling my eyes out, not you. I don't know if you bawl your eyes out when you see something that reminds you of an ex that you miss. I do. And so it's hard to go out in public right now. Even like I fall in love way too fucking easy, right? Like I want to jump in like head over heels, Like, okay, let's figure everything out. Like, what do you like? What about raw? And apparently these days, like, people don't want to do that, which is fucking retarded. So, I don't know. If you're a person and both of you say that you like each other, you want to explore each other, and you want to learn about each other, but then people like go on like, well, I just want to take it slow. Like, well, then I don't think you like that person. Like, which is fine. You're dating to date, not dating for a relationship. You're just like, I just want to do things. I have my other things, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, cool. It's dating. Don't tell the other person when you're doing that you're looking for a relationship. It just means that you're dating. You kind of want to get together and hang out and then fuck. And that's cool, but make that known up front. Don't surprise a person with like half effort, or half-ass effort. God, yeah, I love the guacamole. I mean, dating's been. I got divorced like 3 years ago, and dating's been weird. It's been good and weird, but weird and good. Does that make sense? It was both weird and good. But it's a lot of like, I come across a decent amount of women where I'm like, they're like in their 30s, and I'm 41, and then they're in their 30s, and I'm like, was I this naive when I was their age? Like, I can't be, and I don't want to like, and I think I was that naive. I think I was that naive. I just don't want to admit it. But I was, and I'm like looking back, I'm like, oh damn, I was an idiot myself, like 5-10 years ago, also. But it's like to the point where like I feel like people are like, I have a standard for a woman now, and I'm like, as soon as like the woman, somebody I'm seeing, like puts in low effort or no effort, like I'm out. Like I see a lot of women in the dating. This is what I come across on. A lot of women in the dating scene are in LA at least are like they're like, I wanna. It's like a one-sided thing. You want to receive. They love to receive, and then when they receive, there's no they don't do the same for you, or have no desire, except for one woman, except for the one that I will miss. But most women, and here's the thing: she wasn't American, so she wasn't from LA. So maybe that's why she was different. But like every American woman I've encountered and dated, just wants to receive and take, and that's it. There's no reciprocity. There's no like, oh my God, I did this for you. Oh, I know you like this kind of thing. I did this for you. Like, there's no like none. At least not with the 30-year-olds. Not at least not with the fucking 30-year-olds. There's like zero of that. And women, that's crazy. I don't know if that's the same with guys. Maybe it is the same with guys. Maybe both sexes are the same. And everybody's fucking everything up, I think. But there's definitely been the small number of like women where there's no effort. Like women are in the West, where women in Los Angeles are incapable of effort. There's zero effort, like no, like they at least the ones that like say they want a relationship. I'm like, you want a relationship, but you want to put in no effort. I'm like, well, that's not how relationships, I'm not that smart of a guy, but there was a good part. I was married for like 2 decades and I learned a lot. I mean, one of the things I learned is you kind of have to put in effort. If you're going to pick a person for your relationship, you have to put effort into that person. You have to genuinely root for that person. You have to be like, when they communicate something to you that's been bugging them, you want to listen to that and then help them with that. I want to help them with that. And what I come across is there's just a lot of people listen and they'll say something and then they'll never do the thing they say they're going to do. That's been my experience so far in 2023 through 2026. Actions with the ladies do not line up with their words. Another way of saying that is fucking a bunch of these bras are liars. Just a liar through her teeth. Left and right. Everybody thinks they're a queen. A lot of women that I've met are like, I am a queen. I should be treated as queen. Bro, you haven't done anything a queen does. What are you talking about? You're a queen. Just because you exist does not make you a queen. Ladies, here's some insight from the fellas for the dating scene. When your actions and words don't match up, that just makes you a liar. Like when you, and for the fellas also, for anybody actually anyway, but I just have the chance to date ladies. So if you're a dude that does the same shit, this is also for you. When you say you're going to do something and then you don't do that thing, it makes you a liar. And as a liar, I know that. I have lied my share of time in my life. So I know these things. Wow, this is some really good sourdough. This sourdough is so good, I'm going to come in my pants afterwards. I thank God I'm wearing my white pants. Oh my God, thank God. No, not even pants, shorts. Thank God these are white. Because this avocado is so good, I'm going to come inside my pants later. Oh, I hope it's not when I'm out somewhere. Sometimes I do that. I have such a good meal and then it just like slowly leak out of my penile extension. God damn, it's good. I made too much guacamole for one person to consume at one sitting. But it's so good, I can't stop eating it. I just had to slow it down. Anyway, I noticed that in dating scene. I noticed there's no effort. People, I don't know if people are scared to put in effort. They're scared to get hurt, and that's why they don't put in effort in dating for a relationship, which kind of sucks for society and them. You gotta. Pro tip, everybody, for the dating world, man, you gotta put in effort. Like, do the fucking thing. Your person says that they like this thing. Hey, go make that thing for them. If your person tells you like, I like this thing or that thing, go fucking handle that thing, and whatever that thing is. If it's inside your moral code and whatnot, and compass and whatever. But outside of that, dude, just fucking. If your person wants fucking chips, man, generally try to get them some chips.
Just do that. If your person likes A, just try to give them the A. Like, put an effort towards the A. I think every relationship in society as a whole would be better if more people just put in more effort into their partner and their needs. There's like a big Western push of like, I have to handle everything on my own all the time. I have to be self-sufficient. There's like a Western mentality of like, oh, we're self-sufficient as a human, both men and women. Like I have to take care of myself and do all these things for myself. Here's the thing. No one is gonna be that one thing for you in a relationship. No one's gonna be everything for you. And that includes you. You're not gonna you're not gonna be everything for yourself. It's good to seek out partnership with another human. We're societal creatures. We're meant to like bond either in pairs or groups or whatever. But like that human on human connection, just I feel my experience has been the universe is more fun and the world is nicer when you have some kind of an intimate connection with a human where both of you help each other out. Like that's like the universal thing. I think it's like a cheat code for life. Life gets easier when you're with somebody that you love and that loves you and cares about you and wants to do things, and you guys both want to like come together and achieve shit, because you there's a lot of things you will do as a couple or as a triple or whatever your relationship status is than you can do on your own. It's just you're taking like a number of set goals in life. Instead of you trying to do all those goals, now there's two of you trying to achieve those goals. It just makes things easier in life. Like that's the whole point, you know? Even if you have like kids or don't have kids, it's like when you team up with another person to do the same things, like that's why teams exist. That's why societies exist. That's why we're not like jaguars where we live solo in the jungle. We're herd animals. We live in troops and shit in groups. We need each other kind of thing. And there's been a lot of programming and education in the Western world where it's like handle everything on yourself, and if you don't handle everything on your own, well then you're a bitch if you're a dude, or like you're incompetent if you're a girl or whatever. If you just bring those But if you team up with a person that wants to help you and you want to help them, you solve a lot of your fucking problems in life, you know? And like I said, life gets easier. And so I think that's why relationships are good and nice. You know, I sometimes I don't know if I'm built for relationships, honestly. I don't know if I am. I don't know fucking there's a lot of it's hard. I did one for 21 years, man, and I don't know if I want to do another 21-year relationship, you know? I just don't. I don't know if I want to ever get married again. It's just so, at least in the West, it's so fucked up here. When I was getting a divorce, it was such a fucked up experience. And I got lucky. I got lucky with my divorce, man. The rest of it was so fucked up. A lot of my friends have got divorced, and a lot of people I know has got divorced. And like the stories I hear about divorce, I'm like, that's dude. If you're a dude getting a divorce, unless you're like punching or beating or abusing your woman, if you're a dude getting a divorce in the United States, bro, my heart goes out to you. I hope you fucking get through it, dude. If you're a fella going through a divorce and dealing with like a fucking crazy woman, it's fucking good luck to you, bro. My prayers are with you, man. You'll get through it. But Jesus, I'm sending you my love, bro. If you're a dude who's going through a divorce in America and you're not like a piece of shit, you didn't abuse your lady or anything like that, and you're dealing with somebody whose like personality just changed, like you met one person and then like over a span of some time that person just turned into another fucking person after years, and just like just has a disdain for you, bro, and you're getting through a divorce with that person, I fucking wish you the best. I hope you get what's yours and you are handled, man. Because dude, getting divorced in America fucks you up mentally as a dude. It doesn't fuck up women. Divorces in America don't fuck up women. Divorces in America fuck up dudes. That's what I noticed. I've never, like it's always fucks up the dudes. Emotionally, like spiritual, whatever, like whatever. It seems to fuck up dudes more than it does women. Because I don't think chicks give a shit, which is fine. Now we know everybody's true colors. I hope that was helpful. We're gonna end it there because I need to go cry shit out. I'm gonna go in the house. I'm gonna do dishes and cry a little. I hope you had whatever you were going through. You belched it on your side and muted me, so you don't have to hear me, and you could just speak your stuff. Thank you for doing that. Good for you. I hope that's the cathartic, I think is the word, therapeutic, cathartic. And I hope you have a beautiful, gracious day. I love you all. Bye. Bye.